Pass me a drink, don't tell them say what a joy, joy, joy.
Alright, guys. Looks like we are going to get right into the stream here. We are going to be playing Mortal Kombat. As if y'all didn't already know. Alright.
Round 2, fight. Brutality. Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, so I think we're going to run about 4 or 5 practice matches. And then we're going to go straight to online. But give me a minute, I got to see what my dog wants. What's up, pup? What's up, buddy? What you want? What you want? No, you're not coming up right now. Come on.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
What the fuck was that? You ain't getting me, Liu Kang. Oh! He clocked me off the jump in. No, that's a cover by an actual band, I think. Oh, hey, here we go. This is actually, unironically, one of the best songs I've ever found on YouTube. It's fucking hilarious, and it's a banger. Fuck, wrong one. Nice. Got you with the low. But there's no lows in this game, guys.
Round 2. Fight.
I was blocking. I don't know how that happened. Okay, one more.
Brutality. Sub-Zero wins.
I don't give a fuck if I finish one game or not. Please, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't like playing this shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you subscribe on YouTube or not. Just leave me alone. I hate my fucking face cam. 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 15,000 people ask me about my weight every day. Every day. 15,000 people ask me about my weight every day. Every day. And remind me how big of a failure I am. Tell people it's fucked. me all day. Fuck with me all day. I'm stressed out. Every day you wake up, you gotta get 20 subscribers. Every day you wake up, you gotta listen to people blame you. Every day you wake up, play the same fucking game. But I want fame, but I want fame. I don't want any fucking life advice. Time out anybody trying to give me life advice. Life advice. I don't want any fucking life advice. Time out anybody trying to give me life advice. Life advice. I want people to leave me the fuck alone. I want people that don't want to be here just to fucking leave. Life isn't about how much you have, it's about who you love and how much you love them. None of it really fucking matters, dude. It really doesn't. I hate my fucking face cam. 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 15,000 people ask me about my weight every day. Every day. 15,000 people ask me about my weight every day. Every day. Welcome to Band World.
Big ups, Liquid Richard.
Shout out to the Whale Watchers Discord.
Liquid Richard Productions.
Nigger, lose that shit, alright. Lose that shit, alright. Fat tits.
Round one, fight. Round two, fight. Brutality. Sub-Zero wins.
What the hell is up with his face? Look at that. It looks like somebody put googly eyes on a turkey.
Round one.
Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of the tattoos on all the characters. For some reason, they chose to put them literally everywhere on every character. But I think it works for characters like Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Just not the Egyptian fucking face tattoo that Sub-Zero has right here. Like, the scar works on his face, right? The scar works. The scar tattoo, because there's a history of Sub-Zero having a scar over his left eye, right? But what the fuck is this Egyptian fucking Mike Tyson looking shit on the side of his face? Why do that? That's just overkill. You know, the arms are cool because, you know, they're traditional tattoos, and maybe this version of Sub-Zero isn't like an assassin for the Lin Kuei, but is an assassin for the Yakuza or something, you know? So he's just a bad guy, you know? But I don't like the face tattoos, because in Japanese culture, right, you don't get face tattoos. You don't get face tattoos. Because you're supposed to be able to hide it, right? And I mean, even the black fingers make sense, because if you think about it, Sub-Zero reaches below Sub-Zero temperatures. And what sets in below Sub-Zero temperatures? Hypothermia, right? You know, at least that makes sense. That makes sense. But the fucking Egyptian face splooge tattoo does not make sense. It just doesn't make sense. And it's not like it's just him that they did it to. Look at this. See? Why couldn't he have been like that? But I don't know. There's a lot of design choices in this game that I just don't like. But this is how we're gonna go online tonight, guys. We're gonna play some King of the Hill. But I just had to get that little complaint out of my head.
Yes.
Reptile.
Alright.
Baraka. Serena. Frost. Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Your help freed my people. I must repay you.
Start by going easy on me.
Round one. Fight!
What's going on, man? I'm fighting right now. Hold on.
Fight.
Huh? I'm gonna watch shit after this. I'm on a win streak right now. I got like 13 wins in a King of the Hill lobby.
Brutality. Reptile wins.
When is y'all gonna stop me, bro?
Reptile. Scorpion. Scorpion. Frost. Temple of Kataravala.
Shang Tsung killed your family.
He brutally murdered my wife and son.
Round one. Fight! Round two, fight. Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. Frost. Shang Tsung's laboratory.
I have a message from the Empress.
My reply will be your severed head, emissary.
Round 1. Fight.
You ready?
Round 2. Fight.
I got caught by Frost. What?
Finish him.
Bro, what's the point of playing when the lag makes your response is faster than anything I can do?
Reptile.
It's your connection. You're the only one to hear but 2 bars.
Bro, I couldn't do anything. Every time I tried to do something, the lag spiked.
That nigga the only one to hear but 2 bars, bro.
Bro, you have 165 ping
Serena. Frost.
on a Wi-Fi connection.
Living Forest.
Shang Tsung killed your family.
He brutally murdered my wife and son.
Round 1.
Yeah, but see, I'm not on a Wi-Fi connection. Look at that, bro. Choppy ass bro. See what I'm fucking talking about, bro?
My fire burns.
Round 2. Fight.
See, and that's what I don't get. How are you so safe on doing unsafe shit?
I'm doing nothing but safe
Love this shit, bro. the thing of it is, how are you hitting with overheads when lows are faster? Especially Sub-Zero's lows.
I'm waiting until he's negative.
Hmm.
Lows are negative on block in this game.
Reptile.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like negative 8.
Frost. Sub-Zero. Ying Fortress.
Is it true you've taken up with a demon?
I prefer not to dwell on her past.
Which I love because that's how people spamming low poke and shit fast and fuse.
True, that was a problem.
Round 1. Fight.
Now I'm just gonna go to a different lobby, dude. I'm not really wanting to sit in here with. A dude obviously knows how to frame read, dude. I don't know how to do any of that kind of shit. So there's nothing I could do against a player like that until I learn how to do that too. Who's streaming today? I wonder if Jay's still streaming. Oh shit. A Molina player? Fuck. But it seems like we have a pretty consistent lobby here. Oh shit, let's see this. This is a video about the people that have been screwed over by what's his name, Sunny V2. Now at work I tend to watch a lot of Sunny V2's videos, so I wonder if this person mains Molina.
Over the
Probably.
last 3 years, Sunny V2 has built himself up to be seen as the Grim Reaper of the YouTube community. One single well-crafted Sunny V2 downfall documentary could quite literally end a YouTuber's career. But how accurate is that? Where are his victims today? And what happens to Sunny who misses the mark on said victims? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly
Johnny Cage.
and today we'll be reflecting the careers of creators that Sunny V2 covered in his Downfall series, where their careers are today, and the most recent controversy Sunny has found himself in as a result of his video.
Scorpion.
There's no better place to start than what is widely considered Sunny's first attempt at documenting the decline
Treasure
of the creator.
Chamber.
This video
My
is
sister
titled
will
The
never
Horrifying
want
Downfall
you.
of Only
Yeah, she made that clear when she slapped my face.
20. In the video, tell the events that led a very promising in early 2009. It's not only turning fan bases on YouTube, but to also squander every opportunity to redeem himself. At the start of his career, to go through the basic knife of his weapon YouTube, Sunny also took advantage of drinking problems and his inability to adapt Blade used the same video format for 6 Call of Duty
Round 2,
hardly other
fight!
games. This causes viewership and engagement to stagnate and then decline. The only way that Blade was able to his audience was in the form of drug streaming, which works. Blade was a completely different person than a drug. They frequently use racial slurs. Insulting and antagonizing and creating
I'm not trying to knock this Johnny Cage player, but I've never seen such a timid Johnny Cage.
No autographs, please.
Final round, fight!
And got banned on
Finish her!
Yeah, bring it! Boom!
Johnny Cage wins.
Good job, Johnny Cage. You're quite timid, though. Play very conservatively.
I believe in you, Blade. I know I've just spent like 20 minutes taking a hit on you, but I do want you to win, dude. Seeing other people
I don't know any combos.
you just have to find a person
Oh, you'll get it.
Did Blade make the logical move to stop drinking and better his life? Well, the simple answer is no. By the 18th of July 2020,
His optimal combos look pretty fucking hard. Like the Showtime stuff.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how to play Johnny at all.
So that he could continue his quest.
Johnny Cage.
But everyone I
just like his mix.
everyone I face is pretty just aggressive about everything.
Worse, often getting his wife, and his body slowly falling apart from years of binge drinking. Recently, Blade tried to get back
Was Madame Beau flirting with me?
For sure.
You are completely her type.
Blade still retains his maturity. In his mind, Blade sees himself as just another young
Round 1, fight!
He is on the stream, but to everyone else, he's just a young man who is however, because they see
strategies for
Round 2,
was that she
fight!
was easily able to first in the one racked up an astonishing 50 million views. Philadelphia Kombat. However, once they got their hands on adult content, many of the organizations were entering no more.
As mentioned earlier in the video, during the first hiatus, there was also was the arrest really fake? How does the character come about? How does the
Yeah, bring it! Boom!
Johnny Cage.
She went on numerous podcasts over a 2-month period, explained her strategy around everything, then posted her highly anticipated adult content, and as a result, the story feels concluded. There's nothing else to look forward to, and therefore there's no reason to care about what she's up to. Videos investigating what happened to Belle Delphine on her current hiatus have gained less than 10% of the views compared to the videos with a similar question in the previous break. She revealed everything in exchange for a surge in short-term revenue. However, the long-term consequences are all
Johnny Cage. Serena Kano.
And the consequences
Corrupted Forest.
If I had a queen, she'd be just like you.
Videos on YouTube only got a fraction of
As
the
if you
views
could
compared
have
to
one
first,
like me.
but also could be a product of extremely upload. Taking a look at other aspects of her career, where she is consistent, tells a different story. Engagement on her social media
Round 1, fight.
2 to 20, averaging around
2, fight.
Bring the food. Yeah, bring it! Boom!
Johnny Cage wins.
10 million subscribers. However, with success came more drama, as he engaged in numerous Twitter beefs with Mr. Beast over accusations of copying and fake content. Morgs also seemed to grow more discontent with YouTube as time went on. He felt like his old style of faking content wasn't good enough anymore. By 2021, Morgs would publish a video titled "I'm leaving YouTube" in pursuit of a more authentic self.
Now I've got 11 million subscribers and everything.
Johnny Cage, Kano, Sonya Blade, the Team House.
What does it take to be a movie star? It's easy.
You know, I just want to be myself again.
The fact this monthly video got to only 17 million views per month from an all-time high of 100 million views a month didn't speak well for the future of his career if he continued to make such drastic changes. Sonny would close out the video with the assertion that
Round 1, fight.
new side of him, that his reputation as a guy who made videos for kids was the only thing he was
Maybe Morgs underestimated how interesting his previously young audience would be in the new J.D. The other problem with was that suddenly there was no reason for the commentary community to talk about him anymore. He kind of lost his meme status. So much of his vlogs began to upload every 1 or 2 months, 5 million per month.
Money shots.
We need to fast forward to 2022, the year Mob
Round
grew
two,
around
fight.
6 of his Mob took a bold move for published his first shorts video. Would prove to be massively successful, garnering over 10 million views on his video. His strategy of taking on various internet challenges, videos, video in a 1-minute format, worked wonders by able to viewership rate alongside 3 subscribers. He still uploads content you can get it upheld on by other commentary channel on YouTube.
Finish him.
Yeah, bring it. Boom.
Johnny Cage wins.
Documented in a way that completely divides the internet. On the 13th of April 2023, Sunny published a video with a striking title that read, "Why Chris will soon become a nightmare for Mr. Beast." Unbeknownst to Sunny and the first few thousand viewers, this video would become one of his most polarizing uploads yet. Sunny spent the first portion of the video looking over Chris's recent moves to take on a more feminine appearance, and assessing the controversy that followed those changes.
Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage. Kano. Frost, Dark Cotton Colony.
You can't stand it. That Liu can't pick me, can you?
Easily his worst ever decision.
Round 1, fight.
Let's finish this.
Round 2, fight.
It feels like I can't do shit.
Johnny Cage wins.
Fucking bullshit, dude. That was bullshit.
Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Cyrax.
Everybody always goes Sub-Zero, Cyrax.
Kano. The tea house.
I thought I had daddy issues, but you...
My family is none of your business.
Round one, fight.
It's
Bro,
been a long day.
no way he doesn't know what he's doing. Dude said he doesn't know what he's doing, but look at... That's a lie. Bro said I don't know combos. That's a lie.
Yeah, bring it. Boom.
That was bullshit. That was seriously bullshit, dude. I felt like I couldn't get anything out. Couldn't do anything. Dude says I can't do combos. That's a lie.
The use of HRT were discussed along with drawing parallels to other aspects of his life. According to Sonny, the catalyst for Chris's new feminine appearance were events that revolved around Chris' divorce, signing the disappearance of family photos on Chris's Instagram, and the removal of his wedding ring as a
Johnny Cage.
He also noted Mr. Beast fans sharing their opinions
Baraka.
with comments.
Cyrax.
There goes a father figure that could win
Kano.
Cage
Mansion.
Don't return to Outlaw. Why? Am I driving the ladies crazy?
Weak man time. The second video focused on
round one, fight.
Of Chris's continued presence as part of the brand.
If Chris continues to train, would it be reasonable to say that he could get the personality trait in the first place? Perhaps traits that better resonate with his audience. This was considered in many comments Chris. Millions of queer kids to him. This doesn't necessarily Sonny's video on Chris began to turn over only one of the it was also the likes to 229,000. Content creators expressed their
No autographs, please.
Nah, boy's out here doing shit against Baraka. There's no way he doesn't know what he's doing.
Make a bunch of other creators and make points that your videos
read the food.
How Sonny V2 Ruined Video Essays, that put forward the idea that narratives Sonny outlines in his videos are forced to conform to the title and thumbnails he picks out.
I don't think that Sonny V2 says what he says at the end of that video in this sort of attempt to figure out the universe. I don't believe that Sonny V2 really cares about that, at least in the context of his videos. I don't know him in real life. This all comes down to what we talked about at the beginning, that Sonny's videos are mainly an afterthought to his title and thumbnail. That's why he gives about like 5 or 6 different possible reasons as to why Kwebbelkop lost his viewership. And the one that makes the least sense, the one that is the most odd and out of place, is also the one that he put in his thumbnail. He created this narrative of a man losing everything because he boasted about his wealth, because it's interesting, because it's good content. And I think that that's the
I don't think
actual
I've heard him
dangerous
do
thing
that.
here. Twisting human life so it fits the narrative of something like a TV show. It's essentially what he did with Chris, Mr. Beast, or situation. A good deed and a bad deed. And I feel like when you alter and twist reality in that way, you end up losing a lot of very important things that I really appreciate in a lot of these sort of videos. You end up losing empathy.
In the process of covering the controversy, Sonny found himself directly involved within it, and everyone had something to say about it. While it wasn't the first time Sonny received negative feedback for his videos, it was certainly the most notable. You'd think that after all the hate Sonny had gotten for his unpopular take, he would either make a response or quietly take a break from uploading in fear of more backlash, but that wasn't the case. In fact, he published a video on
1%.
Kombat's career just 2 weeks later. So what's going on here? Sonny was being swamped in negative press, and some of the largest creators were joining in on it, yet he was still going on as if it never happened. His comment section didn't show signs of the drama that had took place only a few days prior. Some would speculate that since Sonny had researched the cancellation of so many creators, he'd developed his own strategy of not getting cancelled himself. He'd simply ignore it and go about his usual uploads. This is what he did when he was called out for his Ninja, Dream, and Skeppy videos, and it's very likely he'll continue with that strategy. There are times when Sonny does respond to controversy, although in subtle ways, like changing the title of this video on Chris from "Why Chris Will Soon Become a Nightmare for Mr. Beast" to "How Will the Chris Tyson Situation Impact Mr. Beast?". It is unclear if Sonny will make a response video to the drama or publicly acknowledge it like many other creators do when faced with a controversial situation, but based on his recent YouTube stats, it seems that Sonny has fully
Give me a
recovered
sec,
from his
guys.
dip
I'll
in
be right back.
subscribers following the video on Chris, and has even shown remarkable growth. Does it make Sonny uncontrollable? Who knows? What we do know is that Sonny's approach to handling drama doesn't involve submitting to it, but rather quietly moving away from it.
"2022 is finally
Kenshi. Rain. Scorpion. Frost. The Fire Temple.
Water should cleanse, not kill. The former often requires the latter.
Round 1. Fight.
Too predictable.
Round 2. Fight.
Like I've been telling you guys, I've been struggling to make ends meet. The donations been so low. I can barely get the donation goal. You guys, you say talking about I promised Destiny. Destiny was gonna be. I'm a 37-year-old e-beggar. But Black Guy, you think trolls are right about me? Last time on Breaking Banquet, can we get a poll for a Destiny 2 stream? Everybody will accept it because they want to see me play it. Thank you for the $2, Blackout man. Thank you so much for all the donations you've given me over the years. Nah, you've not given more than Blackout. Blackout's probably giving me well over $1,500. Make it $1,600. Give these people a Destiny 2 stream. Thank you, sir. Blackout just hit the donation goal. I'll tell you what, we'll do it. We'll do a Destiny 2 stream tomorrow. Somebody speak at the window. Don't jump over the cliff. They got a mezzanine. Let the guy mezzanine up. EMP me, Thatcher. Where's he at on the desk? Can we grab the bomb and plant? He has to cross here. It's hard to find you on a search. I saw you were live and I had to go to the subfeed to find you. Google needs to fix the search engine.
I've learned a lot from him already.
It does, yeah. I'm like the sixth thing. You get that library window? EMP me, daddy. Did it open? Yeah, I'm not only hard bricks. I didn't want to use too many Selmas on that. I got you. Come on, fuck. I should have ran faster. Yeah, like I heard him jump through, and then I heard him jump back through. I didn't think he'd come back to the door.
You know, I had no idea, or I didn't know why.
She should be banned on site. I'm where I'm usually be. Is the mezzanine clear? Give me the AMP, bud. Dude, I popped Destiny on and I walked around the hub world. God, man, I can't tell you the level of like uninterested I am in Destiny. It hurts my soul.
I don't know how many games I got me. My sleep schedule's wrapped around going to sleep around 5 p.m.
Yeah, like I didn't stream yesterday because like I didn't know what to do for Destiny.
Wall reinforced.
Right here.
What, solo?
Main window, Osa. We got lost a guy on K2 balcony. One's main window, one's K2 balcony. She in master bedroom, I think. I got your Solarium camera. I'll watch Solarium if you guys just watch the front. You got a drone in master bedroom looking to you, Skittle. He's in office. The drone's in office right now, so be careful. Will I play RuneScape? Nah, man. Like, like I at least have a chance to play Destiny. RuneScape is completely a no. Unequivocally 110% no. Is that a Dragon Ball t-shirt? No. I don't own stuff like that. It's Planet Cracker Ishimura.
No, man.
Yeah, and I ain't got no testosterone. But seriously, think with the $5, man. If you don't know what the Planet Cracker Starship Ishimura is, you need to play better video games.
Plan your defense accordingly.
Can you play Assassin's Creed Mirage? I'm good. Ain't no way Ubisoft gonna get me money for Assassin's Creed again. You got somebody, you got Ram in the main lobby. Where's this drone at, dude? They got Osa setting up shields or something. Hitting blue, hitting blue. My comms are mid right now. There was nothing to call out. Like, all I was doing right there was I was waiting for the enemy teams to fire their guns. If the enemy team's firing their guns, they're not firing at me. That gives me a chance to get an angle. Pineapple Jr., man, like, I don't remember you, and the fact that you're spamming it makes me seem like you're just gonna troll. And I don't have time for that.
Guys, if you need a free elo picture, take this one. It was handcrafted.
You know what that Petra needs? It needs a big steaming plate of lasagna in front of him. I drink a gallon of Zaxby sauce for $5. A gallon of Zaxby sauce can't fit in my stomach, man. Monty Mole, I understand it that I'm streaming. Good for you. Observation is a key life skill. Diamond Scale, you're standing in front of the doorway, homie.
My bad, I was trying to move this drone real quick.
No, I was just letting you know in case somebody rushed in. They have no chance of not killing you. I still have it. It's still installed, Blackout. I got on it today, and I'm like, I don't even know how to get out of the area.
She's hacking more Capcom.
I got both drones at this point. They're pushing in office here. I got office and I got window here. Yeah, don't go out there and just give them kills. Just chill out.
No, it's a teammate. I don't know.
I hit him with my secondary pistol a couple times.
Franklin, what happened to big money donators? Blackout's here. Mario Luigi hasn't been around since January. I don't know. He might have been deployed overseas. I think somebody banned Lou. Like, Lou and Chuck got blocked by mods, and I haven't went through and unblocked them. Like, I never understood why they took a Laney. I don't have Modern Warfare 3 down bought yet.
The beta's out right now.
Yeah, but in it only if you bought it. Yeah, I don't have it. I think they're tearing up the detention wall. You got guys coming in armory. Dude, they're pushing so hard in detention. There's one hurting in there too, Garfield. One's really badly hurt. Might be Ace, but not him. Still another one over there. Another guy near passport going to bathroom. Dog, there are people with cerebral palsy got me beat on gun skill. Amir is good for that little section of room though. They're throwing Yings at Tiger. Another Ying going toward Tiger. Ying might be dead. They got Graham is in office. Votes on Kevin McCarthy getting the sack. I got your East Stairs, Garfield. That's why even every Republican president's lost the popular vote.
I don't know, man. Burgerland politics are so funny, bro.
Dude, like...
Don't let Burgerland figure out you have any ore.
Nah, Burgerland can save our ass, man. You're the protector of us in Europe, but, you know, Burgerland is just funny. I want to see Trump meet with Kim Jong-un again. The orange meets the rocket man.
Let me tell you a secret. People that loot stores use any kind of some on their back maybe are just criminals that use any kind of political movement or ideology as a cover to loot stores. Oh, I didn't expect them to swing me. Who's my favorite president? None of them.
How much of your monthly income do you guys get taxed in Burgerland?
22% to 28%. They're coming through Garden Terrace. Skittle. I got one guy on the K2 balcony. Wings, do you know who the first person to land on the sun was? No.
I forgot how boring Wings of Redemption is.
Port you got for using mouse and key? Like...
We're having technical difficulties over here.
Really? Got money. Got money.
Y'all doing this morning? Welcome to the news desk. We only have one story to talk about today, and I have to say it's kind of sad. Okay? As you guys know, this last 1 to 2 weeks, I forget exactly what the date was. Excuse me. CD Projekt Red released the long-awaited update and DLC expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 called Phantom Liberty. This was well anticipated by fans of CD Projekt Red, especially after, as we all know, the insanely bad launch of Cyberpunk, the 2 to 3 years they've now been patching and trying to fix and upgrade this game. And finally, with this update, supposedly, the game is supposed to be playing at its full capacity of what it was actually intended to be. Alright? The bugs are fixed. The world supposedly now functions. Right? Police work better now. Gameplay elements have been improved. And people are overall saying it is a much better game than it was 2-3 years ago at launch. Now, for transparency purposes for everyone here, I played it at launch. Alright? Even though the game had tons of technical issues, which of course everyone made fun of, that actually wasn't my criticism of the game. My problem was that I felt the core gameplay elements just weren't very fun. You had gunplay and hacking and environmental exploration that was very similar to Deus Ex. Only Deus Ex did it better. You had, you know, almost gunplay similar to Borderlands in a lot of cases. Almost like it was a looter-shooter, and I think Borderlands did it better. The narrative-based structure of the game. I felt that other RPGs had done it better. You know, the world. At first, admittedly, the world was intriguing to me. The world of this post-apocalyptic, you know, cyberpunk deal, where everything's been commercialized, right? And it's fun for like maybe 5 hours. And then after 5 hours, essentially, we basically get to a point where it's like, okay, this is not fun anymore, because everywhere I go, it's like a billboard. And the billboard is like so obnoxious. It's like, you know, a big robot penis or something. And, oh yeah, you know, pay for the pump machine sucker or whatever. You know, okay, I get it. Sex is commercialized. Health is commercialized. You could customize your body. It's all commercial. I get it. But when you see it for like the 5th, 7th, 10th, 20th, 40th, 80th hour, it's just not, it doesn't have the same impact. Instead, it's just obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like the entire universe.
This is the same fucking guy that played Grand Theft Auto for like 100 hours or some shit.
Gross, obnoxious stuff, but it's also
Grand
kind of
Theft Auto's fucking
universe.
dog shit,
The universe
dude.
of Cyberpunk is literally just obnoxious. It's not fun. It's actually annoying.
That's exactly what Grand Theft Auto is.
After the first few shock value hours, it just becomes so, like, you're so desensitized to everything in the world.
Cyberpunk is better.
The whole appeal of it isn't funny anymore, you know? And
it's not only meant to be funny, stupid.
Kind of based around this, like, this is stupid, you know? A lot of the content is superfluous or not interesting that's in the game.
Why is he so uncomfortable about, like, sexual interaction? Is it because he's never actually had sex, so he's just, like, completely fucking scared of it or some shit? Because his last girlfriend, like, was throwing herself at him, and he had no interest in it. Right? Leanna, or what her name was, I think? Or Liara or some shit. She was throwing herself at him. And he just completely laid there oblivious to it. I honestly feel like he is an asexual virgin. Somebody who just does not feel the need to have sex. He was coddled and babied his whole life, and he never got to develop independently of his parent. His overbearing mother, more than likely. I mean, this is the same woman who brushed his fucking hair until he was 16, 17 years old. I don't believe he developed that way.
Out of all the quest lines I did, like my favorite quest lines was there was a serial killer you had to hunt down with a detective companion. That was fun. And there was a plot line where a politician was being mind controlled and used as a puppet for a giant like organization, clandestine group. That was really neat. Those plot lines resonated with me, and I still remember them years later because they were so well executed. Okay, but for every one of those plot lines, there was a dumb cyberpunk plot line that was over the top drugs
Excuse
and
me.
sex and stupid, and it wasn't interesting. It was just dumb and hackneyed, in my opinion. Lowbrow, bad writing, just shitty. And when you combine
Yet you
gameplay elements
enjoyed
from
Street Fighter
other
5.
franchises that are done better in other franchises with a world that just wasn't that interesting but more annoying than anything. Like I told you guys, when I was playing Cyberpunk, I probably enjoyed myself 20% of the time I played the game. Only
Because you're
1/5 of the time that I played
because
Cyberpunk
you're
2077
hold
did I
on.
have any fun. That's
Hold
not
on.
good. That's a
Hold
very
on. That's because you are an insufferable douche. You can't handle anything that isn't fucking milquetoast, dude. If you haven't played it for the last 1,000 fucking years like Skyrim, right? Or you haven't guzzled the fucking glizzy on fucking Bethesda, bro, you have no room to talk about what's good and what's not. You literally like Bethesda games. And not just like enjoy them because you like the story or some shit. You go through every fucking aspect of them. It literally took until Starfield for you to rip that band-aid off and say, hey, this is just more of the same. Yet you won't acknowledge fucking Grand Theft Auto is just Grand Theft Auto again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, sure, it's different characters, different settings, but so is Assassin's Creed. But Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed eternally. I mean, they tried to make it into a more action-adventure game as opposed to a stealth game, but now they went back to stealth gameplay. You know? You cannot sit there and say that the game is bad because you didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy Street Fighter 6 as much as you did, Phil. So then does that entitle me to sit here and say, oh, Street Fighter sucked? No, because objectively, barring my opinion of, this hypothetical situation, I don't like the game in this situation, It's bad. Modern controls ruined the the fucking competitiveness of Street Fighter. It allowed people who don't know how to play the game to pretend like they know how to play the game. But you're gonna sit here and say that Cyberpunk is repetitive, yet you've played Street Fighter since the 90s. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You can't sit here and say that one is bad when you love repetitive bullshit.
Low percentage rate. Okay? So when you guys asked me, hey, are you going to buy Phantom Liberty and play it? Did you hear they improved the game? You know what my answer is? Fuck no. I'm not spending any more money on that game.
Because he has no ability to enjoy things that aren't just reality regurgitated to him. Everything. Final Fantasy 16. How could you not like the story between Jill and the main character? Clive. Yeah, Clive. They spent so much time in that game calling him Sid, I forgot what his name was. But how could you sit here and act like the love story between Jill and Clive wouldn't hit home with you or resonate with you when you literally have a wife? You literally have an animal. It's literally your life. Phil, it's a man, his love interest, and his pet. Yet you're going to sit here and say that the story for Final Fantasy 16 was bad because you thought it was long and drawn out. Yet you like fucking Bethesda games. You don't like mature themes. Yet you like Bethesda and Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's like saying, no, I'm allergic to peanut butter and going and eating a Reese's Pieces. It's like, what? You're contradicting yourself at every fucking turn, Phil.
Game. I didn't like the original, and it wasn't because the game was a broken mess at launch.
It's because it didn't fall within your fucking sensibilities, Phil. That's what it was, and nothing else. Because objectively, aside from all of the problems that Cyberpunk had at the beginning on the base PS4 and the base Xbox One, aside from all of those problems that it had, it was not a bad game objectively. It had good writing, it had good pacing, it had good characters, it had a good setting, the world was vibrant and beautiful and colorful, you liked Judy, you loved Pan Am. I mean, there are things there that are redeeming, but just because you personally don't like it does not make the game bad. It doesn't. It's just not your flavor of pizza, you know? It's just not your type of game. And just because it's not your type of game doesn't make it bad. And it's perplexing because you sit here and you say, well, this game is bad because of X, Y, and Z, yet you'll go and play not Street Fighter, but Grand Theft Auto that have the same fucking things in it. You don't like the goofiness of Cyberpunk. They literally have fucking fart jokes and fucking a dude literally zapping his testicles with a fucking toaster, but that's okay. But Cyberpunk dealing with mature themes of corporatization and fucking literally selling your soul to businesses to survive. It's literally a post-apocalyptic reality that is an inevitability for us, Phil. Why won't you take interest in something like that? Because we can see it now, how people are pushing for corporations to run everything, how they want to take taxation away and make it a private sector. No, because then that literally does lead us to stuff like Cyberpunk. You can sit here and say that the game is bad, but it's not bad. It's a possible reality for the way things are going now for us. I mean, if Neuralink works, right, and we can actually merge our synapses with technology, guess what? Cybernetics. It's all right there. All the shit that you can do in Cyberpunk, you would instantly be able to do as long as you had that chip in your brain. It's a literal possibility for us, but you're gonna sit here and say that it's too fantastical, but you'll go play fucking Grand Theft Auto where you can bullet time in a fucking car and a dude electrocutes his testicles and fucking goes to the hospital and is perfectly okay. But that's all funny and jokes and shit. You're an idiot with the sensibilities of a fucking second grader. I don't like that stuff. It's inappropriate for me. Mommy, help me. Fuck you, Phil.
The game just itself wasn't fun. It was a 20% enjoyment rate game for me. So why would I put myself through that? I know it'll happen. I'll buy the expansion. It'll run better. It won't have crashing. It won't have graphical issues. The police probably work better. And I'll just sit there, and I'll be bored to tears, not liking the game, and then there'll be one mission I like, and then I'll be bored to tears again. You know? So that's why I didn't get it. But more power to you. If you're someone who wanted to play more Cyberpunk, maybe you enjoyed Cyberpunk a lot, and you're upset that it was such a broken mess at launch, you've been waiting for them to fix it, and now they fixed it.
Okay, it had a lot of bugs, but it wasn't as broken as everybody was fucking saying, dude. It wasn't. I played it on a base PS4, not a PS4 Pro, not a fucking PS4 Slim, but the base fucking PS4 that came out day fucking one, and I played it, and it played just fucking fine. Were there hiccups and crashes? Sure, there were, but there were no game-breaking bugs. I got through it just fine. I still don't understand how he can sit here and say this shit. Look at that smug-ass face.
The expansion is out. But why am I bringing this up on DSP News?
Because you're a fucking bitch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, since Phantom Liberty released, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Okay, you ready for this? It sold
a plethora of copies, and they spent like $121 million to right their wrong. But Bethesda refuses to ditch the creation engine. But you'll sit here and praise fucking Bethesda for releasing the same fucking game 90 goddamn times. You'll sit here and play another Assassin's Creed. You'll sit here and play the fucking Street Fighter that's the same as the last one. That one was the same as the one prior with just one fucking change. I mean, in this game, what is it called now? It used to be called V-Trigger. What is it? The fucking Drive Impact. It's the same shit with different fucking names. Every goddamn year. Every fucking year. We call out Call of Duty. We call out Madden. We call out 2K. We call out FIFA. Yet we don't ever call out Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. We don't call out Tekken when they literally do the same shit. Look at the structure within Street Fighter 6. It's literally cosmetics. They created an entire fucking mode just to sell cosmetics. Yet we'll never call Street Fighter on that, Phil. You'll sit here and say Street Fighter is the best it's ever been, while they're literally having fan revolts against the literal fucking Ninja Turtles. Do you know how bad you have to fuck up to get people mad at the Ninja Turtles? An evergreen property that's persisted since the 80s. Phil, how can you sit here and say that Cyberpunk is bad and that you would get no enjoyment out of it when you literally love repetitive things? Fucking Skyrim, fucking Oblivion, fucking Grand Theft Auto. I mean, come on, dude. How are you gonna sit here and say that the game is bad when you played it once? You played it once. It's like playing football one time and then getting a cold ball in your hand, right? And it's stinging your hands and being like, ow, I don't want to play anymore because this hurt me. It looks fun, though. It's like, no, you're just being a little bitch. Try again. Maybe the ball won't hurt the next time. Maybe you'll have fun that second time, Phil. You know? Just because something's painful the first time doesn't mean it's painful the second time. And I mean, this is based solely upon the idea that you love repetition. And you do, because you insistently play that shitty-ass fucking Street Fighter all the time. And yeah, I'm not a fan of Street Fighter. No, I'm kidding. I like Street Fighter.
A meager 3 million copies. For the record, Cyberpunk sold way, way more than that overall as a new release, meaning the vast majority of people who have Cyberpunk opted to not play the expansion. They just don't care about it anymore. First impressions were a bitch, and since the game was junk at launch, they have no desire to go back and play this expansion. Alright? Now the problem with that...
The thing that pisses me off the most about this guy is he's so smug. He believes his own shit. He smells his own farts so fucking much. He can't ever do any kind of research. None. The only place this bitch gets his fucking information from is Twitter. He literally just reads his fucking Twitter timeline. You know, I bet I can open up Twitter right now and see a fucking article from Kotaku, Gizmodo, fucking IGN. Why are you acting like you know what the fuck you're talking about? You don't. It sold considerably less than what the initial install base was. Well, do you understand how many actual people come back for the DLCs? Not everybody purchases DLC, dude. Not every player that plays the game comes back after the fact. They can play the base game, have their enjoyment of the base game, and say, no, that was enough for me. The same as you, saying, no, I played it enough, that's enough for me. You can say that, but them saying that, other people saying that, is a negative reflection upon the business because you don't like the direction the business is going. You're a bitch, Phil.
Is that CD Projekt Red spent the vast majority of their time and resources fixing this game in the last 2 years.
No, they did not spend the vast majority of their resources. The vast majority of their resources is not 121 million fucking dollars. If them spending 121 million dollars put them so negatively into the red, they wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have, because no company is going to risk the business to fix something when they could just move on to the next game and improve that and sell that at full price, Phil. It's just ridiculous.
So, literally all they worked on was this. It came out, and only a very small percentile...
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna fix my hair. Oh. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on, dude. Let's go ahead and turn them on. All the doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Uh-oh. One sec, guys. Oh shit, what happened there? Alright guys, I'm just gonna restart the stream here. I don't know what the fuck is going on.